Congressman, it all hinges about Obamacare and what they want to put into the CR. But I want to talk about the rollout and online health care and the exchanges that came out on October the 1st. This may not be the first time you're seeing this clip, but Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius appeared on The Daily Show on Monday night. I want to show it to everybody and get your reaction, your thoughts on the other side. Take a look.
We're going to do a challenge. I'm going to try and download movie ever made, and you're going to try and sign up for Obamacare, and we'll see which happens first.
Okay.
How many have signed up thus far?
Fully enrolled? I can't tell you, because I don't know.
Can you run it okay? My concern is, can you run it okay? Because other things, like the VA's got huge problems, I'm concerned.
We're not running the insurance programs. We're running...
You're just running the enrollment.
That's right.
All right, so how would you respond to the messaging and the criticism that there has been about the rollout of Obamacare, the access to the exchanges, the glitches in the system that do exist, and the fact that there isn't any hard data, even though the government's not running the actual insurance exchanges, it is running the rollout and should be able to provide every curious American about the data, and certainly journalists about the data, of how many people are actually signing up, accessing Obamacare. So where is that number?
So clearly, we're 8 days in, and to be insisting on data being produced day by day for a 6-month enrollment program that is a little bit unfair. And the good news that came out of this problem, and HHS has acknowledged that there's obviously been some technological problems with the server, and but the good news out of that is that the servers were apparently designed to anticipate about 50,000 people a day going on the website and moving around, and it turns out it's been 250,000 a day. So it's very clear that there is demand, that it's also clear that they need to fix those technological bugs. I don't know any software program or app, for that matter, by any high-tech company that doesn't have bugs and fixes that need to be made in the first few days of the rollout. And so that's why there's, in part, why there's a 6-month enrollment plan. So, what the analogy that I've used repeatedly is that the Republicans, because they don't like their kitchen redesign, are trying to burn their house down. And that's what they're doing by trying to take the government down with them and our economy. We need, and we've acknowledged all along, like we've done for more than 200 years, Thomas, if there are problems that arise through the implementation of the Affordable Care Act, which inevitably with a change this big there will be, we need to work together to fix those. But what the Republicans are trying to do, they don't really want to fix the problems. They don't even acknowledge or agree that everyone should have access in America to quality, affordable health care. That is the rub. And they don't accept that President Obama was reelected last November. It is time to work together and move on. Even Al Gore, who vehemently disagreed with the Supreme Court decision that made George W. Bush president in 2000, accepted that the Supreme Court's ruling was the final say and moved on. And the country moved on. That's what our democracy is all about. We have to work together, accept when we win, and accept when we lose, and work together to move our democracy forward.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, because it doesn't seem like it's going that way right now.